My wife has been inpatient for postpartum psychosis. This is an entry from her journal. My wife has been in an inpatient unit for a few weeks now. It breaks my heart, but we can't currently have her at home. I've been juggling 0 paternity leave, taking care of the baby, taking care of her, and just trying to survive this hard time for my family. I wanted to share her journal entry that staff shared with me, in hopes that it may help another family recognize the signs and, more importantly, the risks sooner than I did. The 6th of February 2024. I'm a new mother, but I don't know where my baby is. I hear phantom crying at all times of the day and all hours of the night while I lay in a strange bed in this cold and sterile room, unable to sleep. That shrill, incessant, terrible noise constantly claws at my eardrums. I feel the blood seeping slowly out of my ears, and these people keep telling me there's no blood there, but I know they're lying. They're lying directly to my face. They don't care about me. They want to see me suffer. There's no baby to soothe. It's just me here, and my kidnappers who come in sometimes. I want to clamp my hands over my ears as tight as they will go until I can both hear and feel my own heartbeat. But I know nothing can block out the crying. I couldn't cover my ears anyway, because they have me chained up. The people who took me are not kind. They are bad, bad people. They poke me and prod me. They leave me here laying in my own filth. They come and clean my bed and then just leave me once again, ignoring my cries and my pleading to please for the love of God. Let me out. Once in a while they let me out of my shackles. They chain me back down when I fight back. I managed to get a chunk of hair off of one of them. I didn't see that one again. She was crying when I ripped the stupid hairs from her skull. But why was she crying? She's the one who took me away from my baby. I don't remember when I got here. I can't fathom how they managed to take me. I don't remember my baby's face. I remember my husband, and I hate him. That son of a bitch just stood there and watched as they carted me away while I was screaming and thrashing, attempting to break free. I remember pretty lights as they threw me in the back of their van. The van is where the torture started. They shoved needles into my arms and injected me with things. I blacked out, and when I came to, I was chained to the bed in this unfamiliar room. I spent what felt like days, weeks, months away, staring at that disgusting brown patch on the ceiling, being driven crazy by the drip, drip, drip of the broken faucet in the corner, and the never-ending sound of an inconsolable baby. I just wanted to find that stupid kid and shut it up once, and for all, I couldn't listen to another second of that unending crying anymore. I know they're watching me. I can see the cameras they have all around me. I think they're experimenting on me because whenever they come in, they inject me with unknown liquids that make me feel funny, that make me feel enraged, that make me lose time, lose memories of what it is they're doing to me. There are other victims here. Sometimes they make us see each other. Some of the others are more calm than I am. They must be the ones who have been here the longest. They're even nice to our assailants. They chat with them and laugh with them. And I don't understand it. Why would you be friendly with these people? We should be working together to find a way out. I decided they must be pretending, so I decided to pretend too. They must be on to something because when I play nice, they're more lenient. Today they let me have some paper and a pencil, but a dull one, probably anticipating that I may shove it into one of their jugulars at the first opportunity. Not only are they bad people, but they're idiots too. They kidnapped me and thought I wouldn't use this opportunity to tell people the atrocities I'm suffering at their hands. They thought I'd just continue to sit back and take it and tell no one. I called my husband yesterday to tell him how much I hate him. He told me they're just helping me. What an awful man. They're not helping me. He won't help me. I wonder if he ever loved me. I seriously doubt it. I'd never let something like this happen to someone I love. He keeps telling me I might hurt my baby, but I would never do that. I don't know where I am. I am so scared that I will never get out and need to continue to endure this unrelenting torture. I have no hope of getting out. The windows are bolted shut and there are bars on them, further cementing that this is a prison sentence. This must be a professional criminal organization. They have me. Someone please save me. I just want to see my baby. I need to know he's all right. I was at the Miami Mall. This was not a hoax. I found myself amidst the bustling atmosphere of the Bayside Marketplace on the first day of the new year. Little did I know that this ordinary outing would evolve into an extraordinary encounter shrouded in mystery and disbelief. As the night unfolded, an inexplicable series of events transpired, events that would later be obscured by the authorities under the guise of teenage unrest. Yet, the truth remained far more profound and unsettling than any fabricated tale. In the heart of Miami, amidst the concrete jungle where I toiled as a humble construction worker, I harbored a deep affection for my younger sister, a bright and diligent honor student on the cusp of embarking on her collegiate journey. Her academic prowess and unwavering determination were a source of immense pride for me, a stark contrast to my own tumultuous youth marked by brushes with trouble and mischief. Determined to express my admiration and affection for her, I set out after a grueling day of labor to procure a special gift, a stylish handbag that would complement her grace and elegance. Oblivious to the impending chaos, I entered the bustling mall, adorned in my worn work attire, with my name emblazoned proudly on my chest. Amidst the throngs of revelers celebrating the dawn of a new year, I navigated the labyrinth of shops, my eyes scanning the array of luxury goods on display. The opulence and extravagance of the surroundings seemed incongruous with my humble existence. Yet I remained undeterred in my quest to find the perfect token of appreciation for my sister. As I approached the checkout counter, my heart swelled with anticipation, eager to bestow upon my sister a token of my love and admiration. However, my euphoria was short-lived. As chaos erupted around me, panic-stricken shoppers fled in all directions, their faces contorted with fear and disbelief. Bewildered, I ventured into the fray, only to be confronted by a sight beyond comprehension. Amidst the chaos, shadowy figures loom ominously, their towering silhouettes casting a pall over the once vibrant mall. These otherworldly beings, towering at least 12 feet in height, slithered through the aisles like phantoms from a nightmare, instilling terror in all who beheld them. Driven by primal instinct, I joined the panic exodus, abandoning the carefully chosen handbag as if it were a trivial trinket. Yet, as I fled in terror, I found myself ensnared by one of these monstrous entities, its eerie gaze fixated upon me with unblinking orbs of purple luminescence. In an instant I was lifted from the ground, suspended in midair as if by some unseen force. The smoky tendrils emanating from the creature enveloped me, flooding my senses with an otherworldly presence. Memories, both joyous and painful, flashed before my eyes in a dizzying whirlwind, laid bare for this enigmatic entity to scrutinize. For an eternity, I remained suspended in this surreal limbo, a captive audience to the probing gaze of the otherworldly entity. And then, as abruptly as it had begun, the ordeal came to an end. I found myself deposited unceremoniously back on solid ground, the smoky apparition dissipating into the ether as quickly as it had appeared. As I emerged from the mall, shaken and disoriented, I was greeted by a scene of chaos and confusion. Police cars lined the streets, their flashing lights illuminating the night sky in an eerie tableau. Yet, amidst the turmoil, a sinister truth began to emerge, one that would shake the very foundations of my reality. In the days that followed, the official narrative painted a different picture, attributing the disturbance to the reckless antics of unruly teenagers. But I knew better. I had witnessed firsthand the presence of beings not of this world, their inscrutable motives shrouded in mystery. Haunted by the memory of that fateful night, I sought solace in therapy, grappling with the lingering trauma of my inexplicable encounter. Night after night I was plagued by harrowing nightmares, each more vivid and terrifying than the last. In the cold light of day, I wrestled with the disbelief and skepticism of those around me, their dismissive attitude serving only to compound my sense of isolation and unease. Yet, amidst the doubt and uncertainty, one truth remained unassailable. I had borne witness to something beyond comprehension, something that defied rational explanation. And though the world may choose to turn a blind eye to the truth, I refuse to remain silent. For in the darkness that now haunts my dreams, I find a glimmer of hope, a hope that by sharing my story, others may find the courage to confront the unknown and unveil the sinister truths that lurk in the shadows. Thanks for braving these spooky tales with me. If you enjoyed the frights, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button for more content.